Hey again, this is Liam Potter here with another installment of the Newy Dev update. So the purpose of this video series really is to give everyone a solid understanding as to what's happening in the Newcastle dev market, trends as far as what technologies are becoming more popular over time, becoming less popular over time, what we're seeing demand for per company, so on and so forth. So jumping straight into it, the most popular roles that we've seen historically in Newcastle have been .NET heavy roles. Microsoft Stack has always been quite present in Newcastle, quite popular in Newcastle, a lot of big companies using it. More recently, we're seeing a rise in organizations adopting .NET Core, as well as some organizations moving away from the Microsoft Stack and going towards Node as well. So from a back-end perspective, .NET is definitely still king, followed closely by Node.js, growing by the day, followed by Java as a distant third. So from a front-end perspective, React is definitely the dominant JavaScript framework that we're finding at the moment. 12 months ago or so, Angular was really up there. I've seen a reasonable drop in the usage of Angular with organizations. React definitely king. Vue used to be popular way back, but it's now a fairly distant third as well. So for any front-end devs watching that might not be using React in their day-to-day role, I strongly recommend that you build up a side project, get onto Code Academy, get onto Udemy, something like that, and just build up a bit of a skill set with React. The JavaScript framework's largely transferable. It shouldn't take too much effort to pick it up, but that skill set and having a level of comfortability with React will definitely be helpful when finding your next role. So if you're working in an organization at the moment that isn't using these technologies on a day-to-day basis, I would really strongly recommend either upskilling or potentially looking elsewhere. Reason being, stagnation in IT really is death. You have to continue moving with contemporary technologies to ensure that you have the best growth prospects for your career going forward. So if you're interested in getting a better understanding as to what's happening in the community, I really recommend you get involved in the meetup scene if you haven't already. A few really good ones that I'd recommend are Newcastle JS, Newcastle Coders Group, Newy Cloud DevOps and Infra Coders, and Blast Furnace as well. So if you're a developer in Newcastle or potentially looking to move to Newcastle and you want to have a bit more of a conversation around this, I can be reached via phone, via email, or you can hit me up via LinkedIn as well. I specialize in dev recruitment day in, day out. So I'm always open to have conversations with people looking to break into this space, looking to make their next move. Until next time, it's been Liam Potter with the Newy Dev Update. Catch you soon.